Welcome back to Night Blaze Xenoblade Chronicles 3. On the last episode, we infiltrated a highly defended military base at the Erythia Relay Base, and we got information about the layout of Leegart Prison. And now on today's episode, we are maybe going to do the exact same thing on another highly defended military base. But before we go and do minor infiltration, we have a question mark on this lovely island, and we are going to see what this question mark holds for us, because if we don't do these as we go, we are going to get swamped. Ishan Isle. Oh boy, a side quest.
A Pharaonis? What's it doing here?
Doesn't look like it's after us, somehow.
Wanna follow?
Even better, let's make a big sign saying, "We're idiots, please shoot us."
You what?
Give it a rest, Lance. So, what's the plan? Noah?
Right. Since it's a Pharaonis, it'll doubtless have a bunch of people enslaved to a flame clock.
They might not be too happy to see us, though.
We'd be lucky if that was all. Consuls, or rather Mobius, could be there too.
True. Which is why, whether we follow them or not, we need to think carefully.
Well, a Pharaonis in a cutscene with voice acting? I wonder what that could mean. Questions for the ages. Let's get this loot, and then we will continue on. Where is that on the map? What did that actually give us? That is another quest off in this direction? The Scavenger Force. What side quest are we even on right now? I don't even remember. Where's my quest list? That's probably important to check every so often. Big Friendly Friend, that's later on. Not on Register, that's for the future. That's also for the future. I need a bunch of stuff for that. I should probably do that at some point. Burning Curiosity, also need more stuff. Probably need to... What do I need for this one? I need more stuff for them. We just need to find a bunch of stuff. Oh, Scavenger Force is the Lost Numbers thing, and then Counterpoint is the music. Castle Beckons is the side quest that we're on. Right, okay. Well, in that case, probably not going... Well, we might. Let me see if I can't track down that Pharaonis. I do kind of want to start that, because it will allow me to start other plans. A lot of things are contingent upon other things, and, you know, if we need to do a bunch of stuff, we should probably do a bunch of stuff, because I do want to do the vast majority of content in this game, presuming, of course, that, you know, that's even possible, because I would really hate it if this series just became, at the end of it, like 50 episodes of side content, side quests, side content, everything like that. Where are we even? Okay, I have to find that Pharaonis, don't I? Pretty sure I know where it is, if we just pull a massive U-turn and go right back on the island. Okay, yeah, this is not the easiest thing to control. I've never actually, you know, truly gotten used to it. I think it went off in this direction. Oh, it's probably that question mark. Yeah, I'm just probably being a moron, but, you know, that happens. That happens a lot. Alright, well, this... Yeah, Hargan Point. This is what I remember. This is probably important, because I think it's the map this time. Yeah, it's right up there, as you can tell by the question mark. So that's probably pretty good. Let's take care of this. At least see what this is before, you know, going to the next relay base or whatever it's called.
Look! There! Is that... Didn't we see that Pharaonis before? At Ishan Isle?
So then, that means Mobius might be over there.
They could attack us at any time. Let's proceed with caution.
visitors, eh?
A sparking Mobius.
What an impulsive pair ye two make. Anyway, cool your heads and have some grub with me.
What? Grub?
You need food if you want energy. Don't go telling me you don't eat now.
Yeah, get real. What's this deal?
But you're all skin and bones, the lot of you. Right, laddie?
All right, steady on. Anyhow, I'm not even hungry.
I'm not gonna bite your heads off, pipsqueaks. Don't just stand there.
What do we do?
I guess we can't just ignore him.
I do love the sea, so I'm taking this thing on a trip.
Mobius? On a trip?
Of course, a man's life is a long journey. Walk your path without a destination, and you'll get little encounters like this one.
Yeah, if you think we're gonna trust a Mobius, you're off your rocker, man.
Ho ho! Sounds like you're in an awful pickle and no mistake. What a disaster for ye. But you see, Mobius I may be, but I don't got any orders regarding ye. I'm a free agent, says I. Anyway, there are things on the sea so tasty they'll make you weep, along with some gigantic monsters. So I arranged for them to be here. Things you landlubbers would never dream of.
You mean you're mixing the colony up in all this? Just so you can have a bit of fun?
Guess you're right. I just love watching the sea from a Pharaonis, truth be told. Therefore, free agent that I be, I work as Colony 15's consul with a spot of moonlighting as the commander. The other Mobius tell me rubbish like your name is T. Perhaps it's fate I met up with you lot. So if you please, you can call me Captain Triton.
Somebody tell me what's happening?
Captain Triton, I get what you're saying, I do, but...
Noah, you ain't humouring this windbag.
Indeed. Can't listen to any words from this man's mouth. His crazy, reckless schemes will get friends dead, smashed to pieces.
And what? Once I get an idea, I have to put it in motion. Otherwise, nothing around here would happen.
The captain's awesome. He might be an ugly lump, but he can smash a big monster clear into next year.
Well, I like a good challenge, so we spend a chunk of time going around it. Wait, who you calling ugly?
Whether they're in the sea or the sky, we find big nasties and biff them up good.
Right, gotcha.
You definitely called me ugly.
Look, Mio, we're better off keeping away from this lot. You can't be best pals with a Mobius.
Come now, young pup, you only just arrived. Fancy a little contest.
A contest?
The wind brings me a couple of rumors, such as all of ye being pretty capable. Seeing fellow warriors always gets me fired up. So, it be contest time.
What are you on about? No way I'm doing that.
Scared, eh?
Eh?
Aye, you're lily-livered. Ha! Guess Ouroboros just run away with their tails between their legs. That right? Ha! Lily-livered.
Who are you calling lily-livered?
Just leave it, Lance. You're wasting your time bothering with someone like him.
Must be nice for you, leaving one foot out the door so the sparks won't fall on you when there's trouble. You're frightened of getting knocked down, so you're making out like you're warning him. You trying to save face or something? Be you so scared of Mobius? That's lily-livered, or my name's not Captain Triton.
I'll give you lily-livered.
It's settled then. Been looking for someone hot-blooded. Happy? Make the preparations. Men of the Sea, Triton's Triple Challenge.
By power vested in Appy, Appy will now explain rules of contest.
Huh? You mean we're actually going through with this?
Rules are simple. In vicinity of Colony 15, there are 3 islands. Each island have specific challenge. Team that solves challenge fastest wins points.
If that's all we need to do, this'll be incredibly simple.
I totally thought this was going to be a big punch-up.
Gah, where's your sense of romance? Ain't no contest in a straight-up fist fight.
For friends' informations, Colony 15 soldiers wait on each island to observe contest. Contest teams are all of Friends' team versus the captain and 3 others.
Hey, so we have a bigger team. Doesn't seem fair.
Ye be guests, you see. I'll accept a handicap by way of hospitality.
Oh, wait, are you having a laugh?
Ignore it. He's just provoking you.
A man doesn't go back on his word. Now then, all of you, get to it!
Friends prepared? First challenge is at Ishan Isle. Talk to Ronya to find out more. Let contest begin!
Doing it my way. A hero quest involving a Mobius? Oh, this has potential. Welcome to Colony 15. A colony with a pirate commander, who's also a Mobius and their console. It seems like it's a really ship-shaped colony. Ha 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 ha. No. Yeah, we're doing this. Getting caught on walls, apparently.
Good to add more names.
Lieutenant Oppie. Hello, Oppie. Please don't lose to Captain, friends. Appy will never hear end of it. I will do no such thing. But yeah, we're gonna do this episode. Probably. Either we're going to do the entirety of it, depending on how fast I can get things done, or we're gonna split this up into like 2 mini-parters or whatever. 2 parts for this particular hero quest, because I do want to get this done sooner rather than later, because the rewards are highly useful and there's a lot of potential, but I'll wait to talk about that in more detail later on once we actually achieve said rewards. But we apparently have to do 3 challenges for Captain Triton. We need to win this. We've been challenged. The gauntlet's been thrown down. A console Mobius Commander Pirate King has thrown down that gauntlet. And now we're here, back on Ishan Island, because of course, why wouldn't we come here in the first time? It doesn't matter. Ranya, give me more information about this challenge. There you are, landlubbers. The challenge for this island is simple. You get to show us your brawn. Oh, we have plenty of that. Lands, Senna, this one's on you. Brawn? Yes, Noah, that's, muscles. You know, Lands, Senna, the muscle heads of the group. I suppose Izzard can, bring up the rear on that. Well, Izzard and Uni. And Tyon. And, well, Mio's pretty strong. I haven't forgotten that Mio is extremely powerful. What are we doing this challenge? Men of the Sea, the Brawny Deep. There are some beasties in this area known as Gyarks. You have to bring down 4 of them. It goes without saying that the first to do so wins the challenge. What are you standing around for? Get to it. Get it in gear. No, we'll show that mutter who's boss. Yep, sure thing. Where are they? They are very far away. I think... Yes, Gyarks are the same fish that Captain Triton brought into the colony before. So let's just go. Well, Mio, I hate to be the bearer of news, but they can't step aside because they don't have legs. They are fish. Where is the front of this thing? Do a quick draw. That'll take care of a fair amount of health. And I don't think I've ever mentioned this, or maybe I might have mentioned it at the very beginning of the game, back in like episode 1 or 2. But you can actually fight in the water pretty normally, unlike in other games. So, yeah, they basically act as if they're not swimming. They backflip, they roll around, they can fire their guns underwater. It's all very highly scientific, and it works. But, what, the plumage peach? I get that you have, like, some kind of kinship with anything that has feathers, Uni. But, you probably don't want to form a bond with the peaches. They're prone to going off after a few days. You have to eat them pretty fresh. And as we all know, peaches are freshest after you've plucked them from the sand of the beaches that they grow on. They're like watermelons that grow underground. Plumage peaches. Once they're fully mature and ripe, the feathers bloom like a flower, and then they start to fly up. They flutter up through the sand, and once they reach the surface, they're the sweetest and juiciest that you could possibly eat them. What are we talking about? Gyarks. It's just a bunch of fish. I mean, Majora's Mask did it better with fish that are angry. I would like a Gyorg rather than a Gyark, please, and thank you. But we only have 2 more. It's swimming around the island and beating up some fish. I'll just force my future self to do more work and like pop us right past both of these because we've already done 2 fights. What's 2 more? That's number 3. And that's the last of them with number 4. Give me your fiber belt, your sharp Gyark tails, and every other bit of salty water that's pouring out of your gills. Ranya, I have defeated all of the fish. What are our times? It took us till sundown. Well, twilight, sundown, it's the end of the day. Did we do it faster than the captain, though?
And we're done. Did we win?
I saw it all. Maybe you aren't such landlubbers. You're late, Captain. I'm afraid that means you lose.
Looks like you're all mouth and no trousers, eh, Captain? Look at you. You're knackered. Who's taking the handicap now, eh?
I must have ate a bad shrimp or something. That be all. Now on to the next one. And don't ye even think about backing out now. Set a course for Daedal Isle.
Who's backing out? We're the ones kicking his ass.
Heck yeah, we are. Daedal Isle, where's my boat? Oh, Boundary, I need you to take us 1,300 meters in another direction to an island we have never been to before. I will now get us to the isle. It's, on the boat, it's pretty easy to get to places. It's honestly, 1,300 meters may sound like a lot of time when you're walking to somewhere, but when you're on a boat, it's child's play to get from one area to the next. See, we're already here. Isn't that absolutely incredible? Oh my gosh, fallen architecture. What is this, I wonder? It's the first pillar remnant. I wonder what this could mean. A remnant of what? Who knows? It's for the future. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that name. Lukavu. I'm going to call you Lukavu. Ahoy! Welcome to the next challenge. Men of the Sea, booty calls. This game has now taken a hard right and now into rated M territory. This is going to be a rather fun challenge, I do think. Bring me high quality booty and I'll judge it. Alright, Mio, I need you to do something that you may not find appropriate. No, we're not. No. If anything, Uni would do it. Booty? Exactly. I need the most valuable booty on this island. You keep using that word. Do you know what it means? Yeah, we don't know what you mean. Oh, we're the ones who are ignorant, of course, because we have no idea what a booty call is. And we have no idea what's on this island as well. Surely you could send us after something a little more concrete. Booty is booty. If you can't tell good booty when you see it, then we're done here. Alright, fine, we'll do it. Let's have a think then. Group talk? Yeah, group talk. Booty? Question mark? Info acquired. Do we have to have a chat? Where is a place I can have a chat? That Serpron is making eyes at our boat. Is there any place for us? Do I have to go somewhere to have a conversation about booty? Alright, well, we have the first pillar to skip travel to. That is a big bug. That's a real big bug. We're not going to worry about that. I need to find us a place where we can talk about booty, so I'll see you at a place where I could talk about booty. I am here at Anu Shoal's camp. Let us speak about this topic known as booty, and lots of things. Oh, we will work on these things later. Oh, there's so much stuff to do.
Where should I start?
But booty is the highest priority. I'm not 100% sure on what booty is. Is it like treasure? I mean, some would consider it such. Yeah, maybe something shiny? Well, also, some would consider. Somebody'll find that valuable, probably. Someone absolutely will. Good point. I think you might be onto something there. Something valuable. Like something that's been around longer than us. Like 100 times older than us. I mean, 10 years, 10 times, only a century? That's probably not a lot for a Mobius. Like what, are you saying a handful of rocks is more valuable than us? Well, it depends on the rock, I would say. Friend's wrong. Treasure is clearly food, so delicious it make whole face fall off. How would it be good if your face fell off? You wouldn't be able to eat any more food, Manana. We've got to think about the future, not just live in the now. I don't know. Manana, food's kind of subjective. Different people like different things. I don't think we're going to agree on anything. Instead of finding out what's right, why don't we just collect everything? It's so simple. I love it. Let's get a wriggle on. That's a weird expression. Lance, where did you pick that up? The strange city folk with their stranger expressions. Alright, well, back to the first pillar. Bounce all the way to the pillar. 2,000 meters away in all directions. How lovely. Welcome back to the scenic first pillar remnants. The next one is right up on those cliffs. Unfortunately, we can't climb, grapple, fly, or in any way, shape, or form levitate. So we're going to have to go the long way around. And by the long way, I mean travel through this giant rock forest. These are technically trees. I had never noticed that before. Either way, 200 meters there. We'll pick that thing up and then probably go to all the way around, maybe? I forget how this works. I know what we need because I've played this game before, so... oh, that's a level 75 unique monster. Oh, do not let it see you. We will die in an instant. Yeah, a lot of the islands around here have extremely powerful monsters that you are just not going to be able to defeat your first round through, because we are level 50, right? Yeah, we're level 50. These are 20 plus levels above us. The chances of us defeating them are 0. Yeah, I mean, we might, if we got extremely lucky, be able to fight something like a single cave wisp, but still not going to push my luck. We gotta leg it. What is after us? Oh, it's a cave wisp, because it's imagine if a wasp. Oh no, demonic crenular is after us. Oh my gosh, we are going to lose. I don't think we should jump into the water, but jumping into the water is what we're doing. Okay, well, now we can't get up. Oh, and there are monsters. Oh, levels. Oh, 14,000 damage. Yeah, that's a bit beyond us at the moment, isn't it? Well, That's, if you get spotted by an enemy, just lay down and die. There's no way you could survive. Let's try going up this way. Considering there are level 45 monsters over here instead of, you know, level 75 monsters, this might actually be the way to go. Or, well, at least I hope it is. It's also going upward, so hopefully we can pick up that one and then go to the one that's 600 meters away. I don't even remember. I didn't even register what we picked up that first time. I have no idea what it was. I'm sure we'll figure out what it is based on what's here.
This is what we were after.
Millennial Tree Amber. I suppose that fits into the category of something older than us. Although it is an amber. Maybe it's something shinier? Shinier than us? Shiny, period. Full stop. I don't know. Amber is a pretty cool gem, mineral, material. Amber is just like petrified tree sap, right? So, I mean, it doesn't matter. It does not matter in the slightest. Give me more ether. Oh, this is a big one. We went to like, what, 38 up to 46? That's pretty incredible. That's a lot of ether. Either way, we're making our way over this way, and this is absolutely where we're going.
Shall we deal with this?
No, we shouldn't. The Sodario Camille can leave us alone and still survive. Oh my gosh, fight, please, so I don't die. No, 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 no. Get out of this. I only went into a fight so you could target someone else so Noah could survive. No, leave us alone. Focus on someone else and allow us to run away. At least until we can get to this area.
This is something decent, right?
What, the Chromar fossil? It's probably not useless. Either way. 10 Gate Ruins. I don't... No, no, no. Leave us alone. Go away. Minstrel Gulkins. You're like the long-lost relative of the Tyrkins. I would rather not fight you. I bet I have to, though. No, I don't. If I can... I need to get up there. Discovering this location is not enough, because I know you can skip travel here after the fact. So if we can just run past those Gulkins. Although I suppose I should talk about, at the very least, or mention, the fact that this architecture should be very familiar to the astute-eyed and clever folk among you. If you have a... What?
They found us.
Stop talking about the birds. Musketeer Gulkins, will leave us alone. We need to get to stairs. Leave us alone, leave us alone. We are not ready to fight 5 Gulkins all at once. We will die. Yeah, we're still not fighting them. Up to 9 now. Still not fighting them. Eternal Canopy. Yes, very good. Now that we're here, we can skip travel here in the future, which is always helpful. The more skip travel points you have access to in a place like this, the better. But back to what I was saying about the architecture. This is, you are guessing correctly, I'm going to assume, in saying that this is of High Entia make. Erythia C is a combination of Letheria and Aerith. If you haven't put that together, I will now say that that is the case. The, all of the, like, the coral reefs or whatever, like that area over there, and, like, those areas with the spikes, and, like, all of this stuff, these are the Xenoblade 2 Letheria Archipelago Islands. And, you know, the actual ocean is, you know, Aerith Sea from Xenoblade 1. You know, like that giant horn off in the distance. You know exactly what that is. Based on, you know, the fact that this is Aerith Sea. But yes, this is a pretty interesting thing. This is the, I would say, probably the second most obvious after Mactha. Because, you know, Moritha, Macna, Erythia, Aerith, Letheria. Where are we going? Oh, right. Our objective is there. But I do kind of want to show this off. So I'll get that in a second, but I do want to come into this area for a hot minute. If you're over here, be prepared for violence, because...
We might want to rethink taking on that one.
Yeah, it's a giant dinosaur that's level 76, and those are even bigger dinosaurs. King Kong, Godzilla. Yeah, everything in this aisle specifically is both massive and lethal. Like... These, Dudan Quardens. Oh, that's a thing down there. Even those things are giant, massive, and deadly. I don't, think you should be here right now, because, you will lose to literally everything. But, this area is pretty cool. Keep it in mind, it'll be, pretty vital for various things in the future, once we get around that level. Actually, instead of skip traveling back, let's take advantage of this fight, and, try to do what I did the first time. We are not even as big as one of these things' fingers. Let's fight with Wanak Gogol. Let's go. Let's let the Gogol do all of the help, or fighting. Just focus on the Gogol. Well, the chances of us winning this are 0, but that's entirely the point. Tyon is already dead. Hopefully the Gogol will not... Oh, and there goes Lance. And Uni. Maybe if we're lucky, Mio and Izzard can just keep reviving everyone. Nope, there goes Noah. Oh, but everyone is still technically alive. I don't think... We've already lasted, like, 5 times longer than I expected. Okay, there goes Tyon. Yeah, Tyon is back up. Oh, there goes Senna. Yeah, this isn't going to last long because the Gogol is not... Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's what I was expecting to happen a lot sooner. Gaia Crash, the massive AoE attack that obliterates us entirely. Alright, well, that never happened. We're going to pretend that that reality is not the reality we live in. Let's just, let's get the thing that we need to get, because, we are not prepared for that. We are not prepared in any way, shape, or form. I wonder if we're going to die if we jump off of this. No, we're not. That's incredible. Alright, hopefully we can just, sneak past this, Camille, Sodario. Yeah, let's just, avoid this. Incredible. The Ancient Taos fossil. So now we just have to get back to, the dude. And we have the dude really close to us, I think, with the first pillar remnant. I forget. Lunacar or something? What's his name? Luvacal? Lukavu. Right. Something. Yeah, I was more close than otherwise. We're back with the booty. Whoa, that was fast. But then what did I expect? Right, let's not waste time. Show me what you brought. We found these 3 things, but... Now, wait a second. Mate, rude? What I asked you for was booty. Booty of the highest value. Whichever way you slice it, there's only one most valuable booty. Not 2, and certainly not 3. So please pick one of them and pass it to me. Awkward. What do we do? Which one do we do? Do we go with the shiny, the food, or the very old thing? The Millennial Tree Amber is very shiny, but it's orange. And given the fact that, you know, Captain Triton is based all in red, I don't think he would appreciate the contrasting colors. The Ancient Taos fossil is basically just a rock, and I don't think a man like Triton would just be like, oh, that's a rock. I don't see the value in this booty. But the coconut, on the other hand, I think Manana has the right of things, and a delicious coconut. They say the legend of the eternal fountain of youth is born from the waters that flowed from a golden coconut. And if you were to ever saute anything in water using this coconut juice, you would be granted everlasting life, which is probably why Triton loves coconuts, I think. I'm just making this up as I go, but yum yum coconuts. We're absolutely choosing the coconut.
We're gonna pick...
Hold it there, me hearties.
Ah, Captain, you're a little late.
Booty you asked for, and booty you shall receive.
Hey, we were first. Get in line. Settle down, settle down. We're not concerned with who came first in this one. You can both go at the same time.
Fine by me.
Bring it on. This is our...
Booty.
What? Oh, can't believe you both brought the same thing.
Believe it! This yum-yum coconut's blast off taste buds and most are faced with its deliciousness is greatest treasure!
See, this girl knows what she's talking about. It's tasty. It's huge.
So, both sides brought the same thing. What happens now?
Looks like we have a draw. I can't give either of you the point if you bring the same thing.
You best be looking carefully now, Lukavu. Surely you can see mine be way bigger than his.
A coconut is a coconut. I'm not going to play favourites just because you're the captain,
Ah, just stow it. Fine. On to the next one. We'll settle things on Cape Arcafor. Mark my words.
I'm not sure I can keep up with that energy of his.
It is a bit much.
Lukavu. I am glad I've learned your name, sir, and thank you for not playing favorites. Because of you, we have guaranteed, at absolute worst, a tie, which means we will probably have to do a deal breaker. A tiebreaker, not a deal breaker. We are not making deals. Where is the thing? 1,400 meters away. Alright. Well, let's get this started, and then we can go back to, Colony 15 in the next episode, because we are quickly approaching our time limit. But let's see what this last challenge is, and then we can wrap up for today. It's a good thing when we're traveling in this boat, we're not going far. Oh, these monsters are, well, closer in level to us.
Here we go.
Oh, and also quite a bit higher as well. Well, we might be able, if we're careful and planning rather well, we might be able to take down level 55 enemies, but yeah, it would take some strategy. Kyo. I do know what Kyo is pronounced like. Ahoy, chums! I've been waiting. You haven't sighted Sauro. Unlike Kyo, I cannot pronounce names like that. Sauru. You haven't sighted Sauru, have you? Sauru, stop saying that name. No, I don't think so. Sorry. Curses. I knew he'd be up to his usual tricks. That's Sauru. Stop saying his name. That guy. He couldn't find his way if you nailed a map to his bum. That good with directions, is he? He probably got himself ate up by some monster. The dumbass. And that's funny to you? Saru was gonna do this next part, but I can't help it if he's done a disappearing act, can I? So it's up to me to explain the next challenge. The first group to track a certain monster and bring it down is the winner. That all sounds quite simple. Yep, find some big footprints and follow them? Well, best of luck to you. Alright then, let's head out. And head out we shall, with these nondescript footprints that we cannot see. 2 sets of footprints. And it looks like they're going in different directions. Which way do we go? Good question. Left or right? Left or right? Based on the fact that they are weaker level than the one crab thing over there, and right is right, I'm gonna go right. Because I would like to go. It's raining, so hope. Oh, oligoos. Don't get spotted. If we get spotted, we're going to lose. Because I do not want to have to run away from creatures. Oh, and we have to run away from creatures. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Mid-level 50s are all things we could technically get away from, I think. Well, get away from and defeat if we were forced to. Hopefully. Oh, do we have to follow the tracks? No, I don't want to fight a high wind Mora Mora. Alright, well, let's try this, I suppose. Wow, Noah is already nearly dead. Alright, well. Okay, we can probably beat high wind Mora Mora. If that Gogol comes in as well, we're going to lose. Maybe. Either way. Oh, that Gogol is getting scarily close. Alright, just... Oh, yeah. This is a loss for us, isn't it? Izzard is... Oh, well... Everyone is still up. If we can get a chain attack going... Spinning bolt. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. Oh, and the Gogol's here, and now we're going to lose. Alright, well... Yeah, Izzard, Mio, Noah, Senna's being targeted, Senna's down. Alright, that's the end of the fight. Let's just cut ahead until we find this stupid monster, because otherwise we'll be running away from fights left, right, and center. I was gonna say, it's like, you go in Ouroboros now, prolong this fight? Everyone's already dead. Alright, let's track down these stupid footprints. Okay, that time I actually did manage to beat that Moramora, and we found Sauru. Incredible! I can't believe that worked out as easy as it did.
Ahoy, guests. What's up?
What's up? We want to know what you're doing here. That's what's up.
That's no good, friends. You're supposed to be taking down that monster. Oh, did I explain that to you already?
No, you'd scuttled off somewhere, so we had to get the deets from someone else.
Well, that's no good then, is it? If you waste time here, you're gonna lose.
We followed the tracks here, you numpty.
Ah, we got more tracks here.
Oh, my. We better follow these then.
Good luck, friends. You best not hang about, or the captain will sail ahead. Good to add more names.
Even if he does sail ahead, it'll be a tie. Alright, well, let's hopefully avoid more and more enemies, because if we have to fight, we're probably going to lose. Oh, stop talking about the coral. Where? Oh, this isn't good. Don't let the muscle Gogol attack us. We will lose entirely. Oh my gosh, what? That's a Serpron coming out of the river. And by river, I mean waterfall. Oh, this is the Gogol that we're apparently fighting. Oh, it's only level 47. This is an Archipore Gogol. We will be able to attack this and defeat it with little effort, I imagine. Though I will say it's like a boss enemy because of, you know, the giant red wings next to its name. But again, even though it's relatively unique, it's not particularly strong. I say that despite Uni being very low, but, you know. It's bulky, not necessarily powerful. We're probably going to be like, take care of this via a chain attack. Ow, how? Did he just fart and kill Uni in an instant? Imagine having gastrointestinal powers that potent. Well, it doesn't matter. She's back and everyone's good to go. Let's just jump to the end of this because it's not in any way a challenge. And even though Lan sat this particular chain attack out, we've still got over 1 million damage and defeated the monster.
Yes! Now that's what I'm talking about.
Now that was a bone cruncher, eh?
Where are the others? No sign. Right, let's leg it back to the Pharaonis.
Yeah. That buffoon's going to regret making fools of us.
Rank ups for everyone. Incredible. Treasured Gogol liquor. Also incredible. Do we have a skip travel point around here? I hope we do, because if we don't... Oh, we do it at the crossroads. Okay, that's fine. That means we can come back here if we so desire. But I am out of time. Yeah, we are quickly approaching... Well, we've approached and I've exceeded the amount of time for this episode. So, this episode was all about starting a quest. Yep, that's the total summation of everything that happened in this episode. On the next episode, we are going to go back to Colony 15, throw our victory right into the face of the captain, and force him to accept and... Dinner? It's 19 o'clock, Senna. This is not time for dinner. It's time for brunch at the latest. Either way. Whether you watched for 30 seconds or the entire thing, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Later.